Hey, good morning, party people.
Welcome to The Breakdown. I'm Johnny. This is Nath. Together you know us as Nath and Johnny.
Or those idiots that talk about music but also talk a lot of smack in between.
Yeah.
We're checking out Hollywood Undead, Hollywood Forever.
Haven't checked these guys out in a while. I'm not sure if they dropped anything since the last stuff we checked out.
That was a while back too.
It was a while, like I would say
A year or 2
years?
Yeah. Doesn't say anything about whether it's off an album or anything like that. It's just a single.
Okay. Well,
This is a band I haven't kept up with.
nah, same. If I notice that they release something, I generally will give it a play if it's on my release radar or whatever. But yeah, they're not a band that I really followed after maybe their second album, I think it was. I really enjoyed the first album.
When you said your release radar then, it reminded me of something. Are you finding on that it's not giving you a full refresh each week now?
No, it only gives me like 10 songs and then it's last week's stuff.
Yeah, what the fuck's that about?
Yeah, like Spotify, what the fuck? Like, that's why we're out here doing your job, giving the people all the new music that they should check out.
It's true.
So,
also, big shout out to those of you that actually request songs and give us heads up on things that we should check out. We really appreciate that.
yeah, there is stuff that we miss and that we don't see because...
Like each other. Aww.
Aw, babe.
We got new merch. Emo Johnny. New hats.
We got the Metal AF ones.
It's different to that. I changed it
Yep.
because the print quality wasn't great on these ones, so I made a new one. It's
Although,
better now.
I personally, I know it didn't really stand out much on the grey one, but on the black one, I really loved the subtlety of this.
The new one's black with red. It's still the same sort of thing. I just
Yeah.
used a different font that was less thin because it would print better.
Love that idea.
That's why I did the designs, and you do the wearing and looking handsome. Can you put your headphones on? I want to listen to this.
Yeah. I should do some designs. I'm a pretty designy sort of guy.
You go send me through some designs. I'll make
I've
some
had these
merch.
on backwards for the last 3 videos.
I wonder why the music was upside down.
You know, I'm just going to design a whole bunch of dumb Nath merch.
Go for it.
Hollywood forever.
I'm trying to be a role model for all of the...
Why is he not wearing a mask? Is that a... They always wore masks, didn't they?
I think they dropped the masks.
I have not kept up to them.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I wish they'd bring back the masks. I liked it.
I think he's very handsome and he doesn't need a mask. You're so rude.
kids that keep it full throttle, fuck society's grids. So what happens if I call it quits? Who's on the front line taking all the hits? Cause money ain't shit if you got no loyalty. I love every single one of you that supported me. Every single fan and all my family and friends. So let me tell you this, without you I'd be dead. I got the same shit that plagues you.
That's cool.
I had suicidal thoughts too. Split personality, dude. And we never thanked you because you saved us too. So what about the kid that got off the ledge? All the people say by Hollywood undead.
She's got real good progression.
Just one kid, I'm gonna keep this mask on as long as I live. Everywhere I go, you become a part of me, and all the love you show is worth the blood I bleed. This is all I know. What I was born to be. So take a bullet to the head, cause you're rocking with the best. Every single one of us is undead.
People who like Linkin Park should know this band.
I was just thinking that. I was like, could he have been the replacement?
Yeah, this...
But even like the whole rap rock thing, and it's very reminiscent, these guys have a little bit more of a heavier edge.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that they sound like Linkin Park. I'm saying that fans that like Linkin Park would like this.
Yeah.
This is great.
I agree.
From tall kids and freestyles in a parking lot to bad record deals and falling off of the top. I used to have big dreams and I lost a lot. Now I need this more than ever. This is all that I got. I thought I lost it all when I lost my dad. It's kinda hard to be sad when you're so fucking mad that the train's off the tracks and it's not coming back. Cause when life hits you hard, you start punching it back. Cause I do whatever it is for you and both of my kids. Cause it's true that life is a bitch. So I gave up my dreams of being nominated, but I do give a shit. I guess I'm complicated. I'm just waiting for the day to tell my mom I made it. Everywhere I go, you become a part of me.
Even has like a Jason Butler vibe.
I like that little lick in there.
Can't even count the time I've lost my fucking mind. Pulled back from the brink, got back to my feet. Why? There ain't a pill in this world that can save me, and I swallowed everyone they ever gave me. But I had you, that's my one truth. Only shoulder that I had.
That's cool. Little riff in the background.
That riff has real Papa Roach vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
Days that I wish there was a ghost and I could just fade away. Hide the pain underneath the surface. What you saved me gave me a purpose. I don't know, maybe I deserve this, but now I know that my pain isn't worthless. I do this for the ones that
Even that like little palm muted riff there sounds so
Yeah,
good.
that's something I know I'm pausing it again, but like that's something I want to point out was like with all of the three rappers in each of their verses. I also think it's cool having three verses.
Yep.
Every single one of them has had a different like alteration on what the music and what the guitars are doing at the same time.
Yeah.
And I think that's really, really cool. Like each verse has been a little bit different, which I think is really smart for fans of that are more like predominantly on the like music side of it. It keeps it way more interesting
Agreed.
because
I think they also have, like, it's cool having the mix up in the tone in the vocally.
yeah,
And that's something that I've never honestly given them enough credit for in the past, is the fact that they've got three very talented vocalists that do the rap. And then I like the clean vocals as well.
yeah.
They've got like a big chorus and stuff. So
I don't know who does like the screaming and stuff now, whether it's one of the rappers, but they used to have a separate dude that did screaming. I don't even know who's in the band anymore. But yeah, it's just really well written.
that I keep it undead with. This is for the ones that gave meaning to my life. This is Hollywood undead till I die. Everywhere I go, you become a part of me, and all the love you show is worth the blood I bleed. This is all I know. What I was born to be, so take a 40 to the head, 'cause you're rocking with the best. Every single one of us is
It's super catchy.
I like the little storyline there as well of like canning in your vices to get the ticket to come in.
Yeah, yeah. Also interesting that oh,
They're masked up again.
hell yeah, that's cool. I wonder if they're bringing them back. Well, the picture for it is them in the masks.
Let's jump in the comments section.
I feel like it's incredibly rare for bands to acknowledge their fans like this. Okay. I'm crying.
Nothing about the masks. Alright. A lot of positivity in the comments though, which is really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Rad. I like that. The comment being like Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin, now these guys are back. So maybe there has been a while between songs, and people are stoked about it, which is really cool. I liked that song.
Yeah,
I thought
I
it was-
really liked it.
I also liked that it built over time. Like I think to start with, just because it had like the
Yeah.
I was like, oh, if that stays the same throughout the whole thing, I'll get over this. But I like, as you said, that there was progression between each verse, and then it was a big soaring chorus. So
Yeah.
well written, well executed. Film clip was pretty interesting. I liked it.
Yeah, I really liked it. Now, it wasn't just that it was well written for me, it was well written in both the worlds of the hip hop aspect and the rock aspect, because it did keep that repetition of, you know, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. There's no real interlude or anything like that. It had that underlying beat that was consistent throughout,
Yeah.
but then the rock element was really well written because obviously you had that big soaring chorus, which was very Linkin Park for me.
Fully.
But also the progression of the music and what it was doing through each of the verses, which not only keeps it interesting, but it also gives each vocalist's moment something that's specific to their part of the song, which I thought was cool.
Yeah.
There was a lot of cool shit happening musically as well. I thought there was some cool little licks in there and little nuances and dynamics that we really enjoy that sort of stuff. It's definitely got me keen for more from them.
It's made me want to go and check out more of their past stuff. As I said, it's not a band I kept up with, so I now want to go back and have a look at what they've done in the last couple of years and see what I've missed.
The reason I first checked them out was they had an EP before that Swan Songs album, and remember my mate Timmy? Mm-hmm. Timmy showed them to me, and he said basically they were just like a couple of hip hop and like hardcore band dudes that started this project. And when it first started, it was a little bit gimmicky, obviously because of the masks and the lyrics were very, very like party, drug, sex related.
Yeah.
So, and even onto the album, but then I think over time as they started to sort of grow out of wanting to, I guess, write the same stuff. They're getting older, they're having kids, having families, all this sort of stuff, mental health. As they moved away from that, maybe some of the magic or, the progression and the evolution of the band kind of died a little bit as well. But it seems like they're back and they're firing. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it makes me really, really keen for more stuff from them.
What did you guys think of Hollywood Forever, the brand new track from Hollywood Undead? If you haven't checked out the band before, did that make you want to go and listen to some older stuff like me? If you're a consistent fan, how's that stack up? Drop a comment, let us know your thoughts, and we will see you guys
in the next video.
I hope so. Like, subscribe, that way you won't miss it.
Yeah, good point.